4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
Greetings, hombres. Yes, I have not one, but I have two exciting film trailers to react to today, beginning with Blue Beetle, that obscure DC character that some people might know. He's usually teamed up with Booster Gold, but this is his Han Solo movie, Juan Solo, and who better to react to within the reaction but none other than Matt Ramos, the self-proclaimed video reactor, journalist, TikTok superstar. I guess he might be, but look at that cringe reaction thumbnail right there. Priceless, Matty, absolutely priceless. I wouldn't have it any other way. And without further ado, folks, let's get into this reaction. It's going to be hilarious.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to this channel. My name is Matt Ramos, and on this channel I aim to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. The fucking time has come, my friends.
He just dropped the F-bomb. This guy never swears, and for some reason, I do believe YouTube didn't actually acknowledge the F word. It normally always got a bit of dribble coming out of his mouth. Oh man, what's the dribble? Good grief, dude. That happens when you're about 90, not when you're 29. I'm guessing that's what your age is.
My friends, my most anticipated film of the year. The first trailer for Blue.
Wow, because you're Latino, folks? Is it the same for the black folks when Black Panther came out? Can you imagine a black video reactor sitting down there going, "It's my most anticipated film of the year, bros"?
Beetle has finally dropped. I'm actually reacting to this a bit early because DC Asia posted this earlier than like all of the other channels.
Yeah, because Asia has a different time zone than other countries in the world, Matt. You might want to remember that, folks.
Shout out to the people in DC Asia. They're real ones. They're posting this shit early for us to react. So, man,
they're posting this shit because already acknowledging the fact Blue Beetle will be shit.
I'm excited for this movie, guys.
I love it. I love you, man.
The first completely live-action Latino-led superhero film. Blue Beetle is just such a dope character, man.
Yeah, wasn't this the same guy who said that Zoe Saldana was the first Latina in Marvel? But technically, she's really a Latina actress playing Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy, whose ethnicity isn't even acknowledged once? Okay, thanks, Matt.
It's been such a long journey from being introduced to the character in the cartoon Batman the Brave and the Bold to watching him on Smallville, the Injustice games, Young Justice.
He's a comic book character, Matt.
Now it's finally time to get a taste of what his live action movie is going to feel like. So guys, I'm done talking.
Yeah, please, Matt, please wind it up. I want to see this reaction.
Guys, got the trailer here. It's 2 minutes and 39 seconds long. Let's press play in 3, 2, 1,
go! Let's go, Brandon.
Jolo!
They don't get out much.
I just want to rap.
Jenny?
I just want to rap.
Guard that with your life, but do not open it.
You went in to get us jobs, and all you brought back was a hamburger?
Yes, because hamburgers are good, man.
You haven't looked?
What the hell
Scare him.
is
How did you get it to do that?
that? I think he likes me.
I know Matt pre-rehearses his reactions.
Carmen.
This ain't what you want.
Dude, it looks so good.
No, it doesn't. It looks like CW. Oh!
What the?
Dude! I'm Iron Beetle.
Okay, it's gonna be okay.
It looks so good.
Yeah, the thing is, this is Iron Man 2008. It's the same thing they've done. They just ripped off that. You know what? DC, they are just culturally bankrupt. They can't create anything original. They look back at the Marvel Universe because they think to themselves, oh yeah, we can't, nobody's going to remember 2008, and I'll get back to that one in a minute.
Oh, space.
Re-entry systems ready.
Wait, no. This ain't what you want.
Oh my god, Matt's about to have an orgasm.
What is going on? I just wanna rock.
Dude, I love how the suit is practical.
It's some kind of world destroying.
No, it's CGI. It's not practical, Matt. What are you talking about?
Sometimes it does what you want, and sometimes it doesn't.
All right, it might be practical in some instances.
I think I cut a bus in half.
The scarab chose you, but it belongs to me.
Is that Susan Sarandon?
You feel for your family. Makes you weak.
I am Ben Kingsley.
There we go.
The universe has sent you a gift, and you have to figure out what you're gonna do with it.
George Lopez.
Is that George Lopez? Oh my God.
I can create.
He's nasty.
Oh my God.
Yo! I just want to rock, baby. Blue Beetle, let's go!
It's like Batman stuff. Batman's a fascist.
Oh man, you acknowledged
Oh
it.
my God, man.
Oh wow, look at that. It's like, hey, Batman is a fascist. You know, WB's main logo, main mascot, the main flagship character. But Matt just sat there and laughed in the face of Batman films because if you remember the Batman movie from last year with Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz, who had that most cringe-inducing line about male, white, privileged a-holes.
And moreover, she delivers this cringe line.
All anyone cares about in this place are these white, privileged assholes.
Ugh, you've lost me.
Who remembers 2008? I certainly do, because that was the year after we had the Big Short, when everything came crashing down because everybody was getting a mortgage left, right and center, whether they could work and afford to pay the monthly payments or not. So yes, of course I remember 2008. I remember going to see Iron Man 1 in May at my local, it's probably the Odeon or the IMAX cinema I went to now. I don't know. You know, it's going to appeal to the Latinas and the Latinos out there. But I think this film, yeah, it's going to go the same way as Shazam, right? You know, it'll probably match the box office of the first Shazam film. And then pretty much after that, who knows? But I guess with the popularity of Zolo, it might do well. But look at the dislike to like ratio. So 35,000 like. This is Rotten Tomatoes, by the way, with 15 million subscribers. And I guess they all turned out in force, didn't they, to watch this trailer. But I'm going to give it a big fat dislike because I just thought, yeah, you can't be dissing my boy Batman and calling him a fascist. So Matt's gotten very excited about this because Jolo Madureira, who is in Cobra Kai on Netflix, that very unwoke TV show. And if you haven't watched it, what is the matter with you? So I guess Mr. Jolo will be bringing his martial arts skill set right here for Blue Beetle. And I've got to say, yeah, it does rip off Iron Man 1. You've got the Tony Stark, you've got Latino Tony Stark in a very big corporate building, in a very cheap, bad suit. And am I excited about this film? Not really. Am I going to see it? I want to hear what the reviews, the early preview screenings are going to be like. No doubt my man Matt right here is going to be on the red carpet, shilling with Jolo, or Matt might stand in the corner and think, you know what? I can't walk up to Mr. Madureira because he's too cool for me, but I'll stand in my corner looking cool for my 3.20 fans out there on the red carpet. But Matt Ramos, you have not disappointed, sir. But Matt Ramos, the man never lets me down. But on to our second trailer here, folks, which is for Extraction 2, starring the very hunky beefcake himself, Mr. Chris Hemsworth.
Hey.
Hello.
Move.
Hey, you know what I just noticed about this trailer? That he's protecting a woman in distress. She's not trying to match him for his combatant skills, is she? She is being protected by a masculine male. Oh, what a shocker. What a concept, folks. Didn't like the Grey Man.
Tyler, you were clinically dead 9 months ago.
Because when you're called Tyler Rake, you'll be back, baby.
You came back for this. Why?
Sorry, I just almost came in my pants there. Sam Hargrave, director of the first movie, which I absolutely love. I will say about this trailer, it's a teaser, believe it or not. It looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie, it looks pretty good, except for the fact that, again, that first opening salvo does remind me a lot of the Raid 2. Remember when our guy's in prison and he's got to break out? They've kind of riffed off that a little bit, so it is what it is. I don't mind. And again, let's just go back to the like to dislike. So again, 91,000 upvotes, 1,500 downvotes, probably due to the toxic white male masculinity. And the funny thing is, you can't get a physical edition on Blu-ray for the first Extract film or Extraction. I think what they're going to do when this one is released on Netflix, they might release it as a double pack, so that's what I'm hoping for. June the 16th, which is, well, it's still far away, so that's pretty good. Rated for strong bloody violence and some naughty language. I gotta say, you should treasure this film from Chris Hemsworth, because if you didn't know, while he was filming Limitless, the TV series about how you can push yourself as a human being for Shizney Plus, they did some blood work on him. And when they got the results, they decided not to reveal the catastrophic results to Chris Hemsworth on camera. It was done off screen. So Chris Hemsworth, if you don't know, he's been diagnosed with early signs or potential signs of contracting Alzheimer's disease. So what is Chris doing? He is limiting his workload. He's going to be spending more time with his beautiful wife, Elsa Pataki, who, if you don't know, was previously engaged to Adrian Brody. There was a whole 7-page spread on Hello Magazine. And of course, if you don't know about that particular magazine, it's got a curse attached to it, like whichever famous couple is featured in that mag, and they will soon be divorced. And what happened? As soon as Elsa Pataki saw Chris Hemsworth's shining star, she ditched Brody and shacked up with Hemsworth. But to her credit, they've been together ever since. And Hemsworth also said in an interview maybe 5 years ago that he wouldn't kiss any other woman on screen unless it's his wife. And I thought that was very, very sweet, actually. But given the possible diagnosis for Chris Hemsworth in the future, he's going to be limiting his film projects, spending more time in Australia with his wife and kids. I think that's awesome. For me personally, I don't want to catch that horrible degenerating human disease that is Alzheimer's. I'm just keeping my mind occupied. This year I'm doing more YouTube stuff. I'm reading a lot more old school comics because that's what I was brought up with in the first place. I'm going to be reading history books, just watching a lot more things, keeping my mind occupied, playing a lot more video games to keep the cerebrum cortex going. And that's it, folks. 2 trailer reactions for the price of 1. Which one did you like more? I now preferred Extraction 2. Blue Beetle looks like a pile of garbage, upgraded from CW's ailing budget. And again, you're calling Batman a fascist. No one's going to find that very clever or anything else except a really cheap virtue signal from another demographic who feel they're not being represented enough on the big screen. So if I were you guys, and if you were me, you better hit the like button below, share this video, and I will see you, while you were me, in the other universe in time on the next video. Let's do that Matt Ramos thing one more time. Well.
Like and subscribe, or get your nuts Krogan crushed with Jason King.